This one's for the really cute girl that I saw at the coffee shop yesterday. I wanna put you in 7 positions for 70 minutes, you get it, babe.
Alright, so I just spotted this crackhead up here, and I'm gonna ask if I can flip over him. Yeah. Hello? You good, man? Excuse me, can I flip over you? I'll run here and flip over you.
You're gonna kick me, fuck.
I'm a professional.
You're fucking too young.
What do I have to do to make you trust me?
You need jump over that channel.
That river?
That river.
Okay.
2 meters.
So if I jump that, you'll let me flip over you?
Yeah, then I believe you.
Okay. Deal, that's a deal,
Yeah, boy. Fuck it. Guys,
you ready?
1, 2, 1, guys, shoot. I get you good. I feel numb.
Okay, right, I've got a joke for you.
Right, okay.
What's the difference between 2 cocks and a joke?
There are no hens there.
I can't take a joke.
Pardon? Strange joke, darling.
Get the joke?
You're disgraceful. Disgraceful. Private education and all that.
What's that you got there?
An FPV drone.
Is it quick?
She goes alright sometimes, yeah.
Yeah?
Let's go for a buzz.
So I'm going to ask you a question. If you get it wrong, this water's going over your head. Would you stay with me if I turned into a slug?
No.
About 20% of Earth's atmosphere is made up of oxygen, but what would happen if we bumped it up to 40%? Cars would be able to drive with pretty much no gas needed at all. Almost every living thing on Earth would nearly double in size or more. Things would be absolutely massive. For example, cockroaches would be about the size of a rat. A normal fly would grow to the size of a large bird. Flowers would be as tall as trees. Last but not least, if the oxygen on planet Earth doubled, humans would become taller, smarter, and stronger, and the cells in our body that destroy viruses and bacteria would be much more abundant, making us immune to almost any disease. Now, all those amazing things don't come without consequences, so drop a follow if I should do a part 2 on the bad things that would happen.
What did that spell then, Richard?
I spank myself.
If I get the egg, I'm throwing it under the phone.
This is me after 1 shot of tequila. This is me after 2 shots of tequila. This is me after 3 shots of tequila.
Because you're not having tequila.
This is me after a lot of Hey guys, this is me! This is actually who I am, but after 11 shots of something that I don't actually know what the specific name for it is, and I would just like to say hello, and thank you for joining, and I hope you have a great night. Thank you, God bless.
Wake up, you piece of shit! Ow! Who's Venice? Huh?
Who?
What are you, a fucking owl? Who is she?
Babe, my girlfriend's a porn star, but she'd kill me if she found out.
Wait.
Look at this motor car. A beauty, isn't it? It's got 20 years happy motoring ahead of it. Or has it? Here comes a woman. Which side's she getting in? The driver's side.
Today, a friend from high school unfollowed me on Instagram, Kurt Kubler. At first, I didn't know how to deal with the betrayal. Sadness turned to anger, and anger turned to rage, and soon I knew I had to destroy him. He loves no one more than his girlfriend Vanessa, so I decided I would take from him what he loved most. I bought a cameo from Chris Hansen and said, as a practical joke, could he tell my girlfriend Vanessa I was in a chat room with 13-year-olds?
Vanessa, Chris Hansen here of Hansen vs. Predators. I've got some news that's not great. Your boyfriend Kurt, he's been in chat rooms chatting with girls who are not you, girls who are younger than you, substantially younger.
Once I had the video, I sent it to Vanessa in a private email. She broke up with him and immediately released the video to her Instagram story. Kurt's life was ruined. And everyone unfollowed him. Everyone except for me. Sure enough, the next day, he followed me back.
Oh my...
Abuji, when the quarantine's over, can I go out with my friends? You bloody drinking? No. You eating drugs? What? No. You bloody doing sex? No, man. Then why you want to go? It's bloody shit.
How old were you when you realised? Part 1. How old were you when you realised Winnie the Pooh was a girl? How old were you when you realised Patrick had Down syndrome and you was laughing at him this whole time? How old were you when you realised the Tinder logo is a flame because you get matches? Smart. How old were you when you realised there's a number 8 in the 8 of diamonds? How old were you when you realised the Amazon logo has an arrow from A to Z because you can buy anything from A to Z? How old were you when you realised Phineas and Ferb's head shape was shaped like a P for Phineas and a F for Ferb? How old were you when you realised Krusty Krab from SpongeBob is actually a crab trap?
Scotland. It's Scotland. I know you.
Weak. I mean, very good, very nice. Okay. Oof. Right, I'll get it in.
Look at that, isn't that?
Very good, very nice.
Looking very nice. Buy now, pay tomorrow, 5-year guarantee.
Hello, chicken nuggets.
Okay, have a nice day. Bye.
Very good, very nice. Bye.
Alright, this is an experiment to prove that dogs really don't understand what you're saying. They just go off your emotion and your face. See, I can come over to Mr. Ben here and you see he's doing very well, tail's wagging, he's nice and happy. But if I turn around and I start telling him just how much I love him, you are the cutest thing in the entire world, I love you more than anything. You see? Nothing. But if I turn around and go, "Hi, stupid, I fucking hate you. I hope you die in a fire. Yes, yes I do. I hope someone shoots you in your fucking face." He's fine.
Ah, what a great day to have up. Tyler! Why are you in my bath? No, not this again. I hate it when you do this. You're not normal, mister. Stay away. This isn't a chance for you to take my...
Now, what do you tell yourself when you're having impulses to throw yourself off a bridge? Yeet. No.
Scream. I think she's angry at me now. She just full on, like, yelled. Not my name, but just yelled.
Shut the hell up or I will beat you!
Oh my god, Ricky.
I don't want you playing with these guys anymore, alright?
Oi, fuck off!
Guess the gibberish. Toilet issue. Toilet issue. Toilet issue. Hell yeah. After all those beef quesadillas, I got a toilet issue, you know?
Big hands check. MacBook Air. Milk jug. Doorknob. Controller. Shaving cream. Light. Big hands.
Can you tell me something? Yeah, kid. What's your name? Why are you on the guest list? Put it in. Move in the corner.
Unbelievable things I've actually had to tell patients. I saw a guy in clinic in his 20s. He'd had blood tests and everything was fine. He basically just had constipation. I found out his diet was pretty bad. I told him he should drink more water and get more fibre, so more fruits and vegetables. I saw him 4 weeks later. He was still very constipated. Turns out he was drinking 10 cans of Coca-Cola a day because they contained vegetable extracts. Not the kind of vegetables I was talking about. I saw a 21-year-old girl in the emergency room. She had really bad abdominal pain. I've seen enough pregnant women. She's pregnant. Which was confirmed on a pregnancy test we did. She said, "Doc, I can't be pregnant. I take birth control pills." Turns out she was taking the birth control pills, but only on the day of sex.
People keep asking me, Ron, what's your favorite flavor of ice cream? Easy choice, bukkake.
So I saw this TikTok that said, if you ever want to be humbled, ask your brother how you look.
Anthony. How do I look?
Bad as shit.